Guys, it's the night before the air show. Guess what? It is, believe it or not, 10 to 12 at night. 10 to 12 at night. We're still here. We're swagging up, getting everything ready for the weekend.
Good morning, everybody. So as you've just seen from the night before on the video, we was down at the arcade until 1 a.m. last night. That's when our shutters was closed for the evening. It is now 8:30 in the morning, and I am on my way to the Dutch Maid to get all the slush and the ice cream and everything that we need. So I'm going to take you with us. Everyone's been asking for a day in the life. I believe Dad is doing the same, so hopefully you can watch my journey and watch Dad's journey. So we're just going down St Anne's Road, and I'm taking you to a place called the Dutch Maid that everybody uses in Blackpool. I don't think I'm allowed to take you inside and film, because obviously it's a warehouse, the same as Booker's. So I'm going to have to pause the video, because I know how to edit, unlike he who shouldn't be mentioned. So I'm just going down onto Central Drive now, and I'm taking you to the Dutch Maid. But obviously, guys, I'm not going to leave you sat in the car whilst I go into the Dutch Maid and load up on all the stock. I'm going to pause the video, and then I will restart when I'm back on my journey. So last night, the reason we was in so late was because we were stocking up on everything, getting all the orders together, because obviously we've got the air show and everything today. And also we have got an absolutely amazing new bonus game, which was partly my idea, and then obviously Dad had his little input on it as well. So partly my idea, partly his idea, and it's absolutely going so well. So we're just cutting down here to Palmer Avenue, and this is where I will be leaving you guys, because I am now at the Dutch Maid. Will I be able to get parked is another question. Oh, what a nightmare this place is. Dad gets the easy jobs, I get the hard jobs. Right, guys, see you soon. Okay, guys, that's me all loaded up, and I'm leaving the Dutch Maid, which is on Ryder Avenue in Blackpool. And now it's time to go and drop it all off and see and find out if anything else needs picking up. I'm hoping that we've managed to get everything between us this morning, because even though we pay a private permit, since they have closed the Chapel Street car park and reopened the super expensive new one, I'm going to put it that way and not use any profanity, the super expensive new one, we are not eligible to get in that car park as yet. So we have a very limited availability of car parking spaces, even though we pay an all year round parking permit, and the council basically they don't care. So we've got to get down here early enough now to fight off all of the tourists for our spaces, which is very unfair, but you know, we've just got to get on with it, and then we'll decide on what we're doing with our passes next year. So we're just coming on Central Drive. I'm going around this roundabout, and I'm going to cut down the back streets and show you the way that I go to work. So we're just going to turn right here at Rigby Road. We're going to cut down by the side of Bingo 3000. This is a really quick shortcut to the promenade if anybody doesn't know it, and you go right the way round the back, away from all that Central Drive and town traffic. Sometimes I cut down by Higgett's, but obviously because I've got a car full of stock, I just want to get it to the arcade. Obviously I've got ice cream and everything, I don't want it melting. So that's why the Dutch Maid is really, really handy for us on where it is located. So we just come down this small street here. I think it's not Kent Road. Kent Road's the next one. Let me find out the name of the road for you. No, I'm not finding it out. It's not anywhere. So if it's not Kent, I mean this one's Kent Road, so it's the next one to Kent Road. Pretty sure this is Kent Road. And then you go up Louise Street, onto Kent Road. I found out the name of that road now because I'm going to be passing it again. And then onto Erdington Road, down here. It's all a one-way system, so it can be a bit of a nightmare. So at Bethesda Road now, and what is that street called? Oh, I'll find out off my dad, he knows. Go past the Brunswick Club. And there's that horrible monstrosity of a car park that I cannot get into, even though I pay a private permit. It bugs me so much, that. And then there you go, guys, and that is your shortcut away from the Central Drive traffic and the promenade traffic, because everybody heads that way. Only locals use the back streets. So we're on Chapel Street and we're going to pull up in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Are those shutters up? They sure are. And then we're going to pull over and we are at Happy Days. But our journey doesn't end there. Now we're going to unload all this. As you can see, the slush and everything's all in the back seat and also in the boot. So we're going to unload all this and then we're going to take you on hunt for a car parking space, even though we've got a parking permit. See you soon. Right, that's us all dropped off, and look who I see walking his dogs. Should we tell him he's on camera? I don't think we should. See what profanity he comes out with.
Filling up, that.
Is it filling up?
Filling up fast.
Right. What about that one over there? Have you been?
Hey?
Where are you parked?
Over there.
Ah.
There's still some underneath at the back.
Right, see you in a minute.
Quick.
I'm going. It's a joke, this. Right guys, I've just been told I need to go and get a space. Like I say, it's now 9 o'clock in the morning, guys, and we're having to fight for car parking spaces on one of our busiest days. It's really unfair. Even, you know, we pay a private permit every year. We're here when the tourists aren't here, and we need our permits and we need our space. Come on. So we're just waiting to get a space, guys. Like I say, it's 9 o'clock in the morning and everybody's trying to get spaces, and we're just going into the car park now. This is what we have to do every morning. Everybody knows that the bingo doesn't start until 1, so normally when we had Chapel Street, I was able to get a space, absolutely no issue, no problem. And now it's a fight every morning to get a space. I'm having to come down very early in the morning to get a space. So I'm in, I've got a space. Normally I would go up the back there, just where that underneath is, but you know, I can't be bothered. I've got a space and that's all I care about. The reason that I normally go up the back is because it's sheltered. And with it being sheltered, sorry guys, I'm just reversing. And with it being sheltered, it also protects you from all the seagull crap that, because this area gets a lot of seagulls. So it protects you from all the seagull crap. So I'm just going to put my permit up in the window. Funny story actually, I think I might still have the photo. I actually got a parking ticket, even though I've got a parking permit, because the traffic warden was just too lazy to check. Just because the traffic warden was far too lazy to check, I always leave my parking permit number, and all they have to do is run it through the system and it will bring up my license plate straight away, and that's what's attached to the private parking permit. Okay, so we're in, we've got a space. As you can see, this is what we're up against every morning. It's absolutely chock-a-block. But this is the only car park that's close enough to be able to get stock and everything in, and then also comfortably have that short walk to work. And remember, we do finish sometimes, we don't come out of the business till like 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock in the morning. So it's also got to have a safety measure to it as well. Obviously I'm a female, I don't want to be walking around these back streets at night on my own to just pick my car up. It's not safe. So obviously we try and get a car park that's as close to the business as possible. So there we go, we're just at Funland. We're leaving the car park now. We're going to go and see what these have all been up to. I know my morning. So Dad should have done the Bookers. He should have done Cottage Bakery. What was his list last night? Oh, Food Warehouse for Tiger Bread, because that's where we get all our Tiger Bread from. All fresh Tiger Bread that we get in. So he should have done Food Warehouse. He should have done Bookers. It's too early, guys. Bookers and the Dutch Maid. So let's see if he's done it. So I'm just walking down Body Street now. There's my old car park, and you can see what I mean by the safety measure. You know, it was just literally across the road, down the steps, and my car was there. I understand the reasons for closing it down. We complained as much as anybody about all the young fuggery kids that was going around smashing things and everything. But, you know, come on, you could have gave us access to the new car park for our safety measures as well. And not only that, because we've also been loyal. Dad's had his parking pass for, probably about 30 something years. So, you know, it's been a loyal pass. Oh, here we go. We're in. Okay, so fresh cakes. All the fresh eclairs are in. This is what we have to do every morning. All the fresh pies are in. Trifles. And then obviously all the bread that I was talking about. That's all there. All the fresh dough balls. All the fresh dough balls for all the pizzas. All the fresh rolls for the cafe. And as you've seen, I did all the ice cream slush, etc. Good morning, girls. Good morning, girls. Hello, my babies. Hello, my babies. I'm sure you all know these two. Peter, what are you doing? You doing empty? Peter's doing a cash down. That's what we call it, a cash down. So I'm going to jump off there and let Peter carry on with his cash down. I won't be filming anymore unless I can get round the bingo from where he is. Oh, there we go. We can get round here. We don't film cash downs for insurance purposes. So, where is he? What are you doing? You had a busy morning? Have you done a day in the life? Have you done a day in the life?
No, yeah.
Have you not?
No, yeah.
I thought you were filming the cottage bakery and everything. No, yeah. Why not? Well, I've done my bit, so when you do your bit, you can let me know.
Yeah, piss off.
Hey! So we're here at Crap Girls Cabinet and Crap Boys. Maya's family. I've got the Maya's family t-shirt and mug to go in there very, very soon. In fact, I've got it with me today, so I'm going to get that in there. T-shirts, everything at the minute. T-shirts I'm having to do to order. I got an order yesterday for some t-shirts. Actually, they were Crap Boys and Higgett. I got home last night at 1 o'clock in the morning and I managed to make them. So they are ready for collection. So we do try. Right guys, I'll catch you when we're open. There we go guys, all the fresh milkshakes, all the fresh cakes, everything's just been delivered. So we're ready to rock and roll. Fresh chips have just been delivered also. Non-stop deliveries this morning. Slush machines are on, ice cream's all ready to go. Bingo's all ready to go. Look at this ceiling. We spent hours last night filling this ceiling. It's absolutely jam-packed now. Absolutely jam-packed, this ceiling. For our new game, Pick of the Ceiling. New bonus game, Pick of the Ceiling. And there's many, many more. A lot of people have said, oh, you're going to run out soon. No, we're not running out anytime soon. Don't you worry about that. Pick of the Ceiling, and look at that ceiling. It just goes on and on and on forever. Bingo's all ready. We just need to get it hoovered. And we're ready to go.
Over number 8. Blue 5 and 757.
he doing? Do that again.